Alright, here we are. Tutorial. Alright. Obviously, you need the king, queen, jack, 10, the spades, and your 4 aces. This is the setup. You have the king, queen, 1 random card, the jack, and use 3 random cards, put on top of the jack, and put the 10 on there. And you're basically all set up. Put it all on top of the pile. The aces have them out as clubs, hearts, diamonds, spades. Find a 7 of hearts or 7 of diamonds. At least diamonds. Well, you know, I actually kind of like using the hearts. So we'll find there. There. Alright, 7 hearts. This one, you want to count 1, 2, 3. You want to be in 13th position. But here's how you do it a lot better. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a 7 like that. And then bury it. Now you're basically all set up. Now you start saying a story like how I did. Now the first part of my story was actually true. I did play poker before I ever started Magic. That was actually true about my story. So the rest is just bullcrap. But anyways, you want to make it where your reader doesn't know how many cards you're counting out. So count in 3s. The first one you want to count at 9 for the ace of clubs. So you go 1, 2, 3 when you're telling your story. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just place it on the ace of clubs. Just count in 3 so you can. It's a lot easier to tell your story. The next one is just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then of course you have your 7 parts. So you lay it like this. And when you're doing that, you also pick up the 7 of hearts. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it over. Pick it up. But of course you're going to be picking it up towards the back so they don't see it. 7 cards is on the bottom. Place it on the 8 of hearts. Ace of hearts on the bottom. Next one you count out 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you'll count 3 times and 2 once. Then of course the rest of the deck just goes on top. Now, you want to put the ace of clubs in the 4th position at the bottom. Alright, so you go 1, 2, 3, and you put it right there in the 4th. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. But you're not going to tell them all this, of course. Next one, you put the ace of hearts right on top of the ace of clubs deck. Bury it. Ace of diamonds on its deck. Bury that. Ace of spades on its own deck. And as you see, it will be on top of the king of spades. And bury it. Now, this is what you do. You say, alright, spread it. And of course, you should see the 7 of hearts. Then you want to do a double lift. Alright, put your cards face up. And do a double lift. Because right under there would be the ace of spades. Or ace of hearts. So do a double lift. Put it on top like that. And count out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You find the ace of clubs. Take the rest deck. Put it on top. Do the same thing. You'll find the ace of hearts. Put the rest back on top and say, now we only have 2 aces left. Take 2 cards and put it on the bottom. Then count it out. A, C, E, O, F, S, or D, I, M, O, N, D, S. I just missed out a letter. Doesn't matter. Then leave that deck out. Do the same thing that I did. Look for a random card. Obviously, you won't find any. Spell it out. A, C, E, O, F, S, D, A, D, E, S. No, did not find it. Then now you do this. Down, up, down, up. Keep doing down, up. And while you're doing this, say, well, since everyone else had their unique way of finding their own ace, their own card, I'll use my own unique way of finding my card. Just keep going down, up, down, up. It's important to start from down so you don't get screwed up. And just take this, pile it on top, and set it down. Do the same thing, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep doing it until, and then just take the 2 bottom cards and set them down. Then you should have the ace, the king, the queen, the jack, and the 10. Just say you've just not only were he astonished that I found my card, he was also astonished that I found that I got a straight flush. And that's how you do the fabulous 4 aces, are, you can call them fantastic, unique, whatever. Okay, this is Super Mastermind 2000 saying, don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe, and you can send me a friend request. Thank you very much, and whatever.